go back to here. Wait for it to load so I can check the audio.
Weird
Yep,
seeing
that's audio.
oh, it's weird seeing
Alright, we're good.
Accolade trailers for 3 re-releases. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
But god damn, that fucking interview. Holy shit, that was... I've been listening to people talk about the interview all fucking day!
Yeah.
I watched it live, I watched it, had a filter, I thought it would be shit, I thought it'd be a nothing burger, but god damn, he made him look like a fucking jackass.
That's amazing. More than he already looks like?
More, yeah, because he had to talk to actual adults and not like 10 heads in an audience that didn't put up with his shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that going very fucking poorly.
One's an actual fucking journalist too, and he...
Oh god.
And he was just like, why did you say that? It's like, no, you said the other things a minute ago. You're just fucking lying to me. Now we're like, I don't believe you. He told him that. Oh, fuck. It was... Oh, man, that entire thing was fucking great.
That is.
I'm gonna see this fucking 5-hour podcast. Goddamn month.
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck? Your mic just freaked the fuck out. Your
Because
audio.
I joined...
Oh,
I
yeah,
joined
the
your,
screen share.
Screen share. For some reason, that fucks with my audio. I'm gonna see if, Oh, sorry about that. I want to check the gear instead of the, headphones. I'll mute myself.
Yeah.
My output's at 100%, so it should be fine.
No, yeah, you sound fine.
Alright.
The level wasn't fucked with, it just... That's how, like, it sounded like you were talking. Because, joining different rooms and watching screen shares for you, for some reason, fucks up your audio.
That's fucking weird.
Now, it might fuck up mine, and I just don't notice it. But, you're, like, the only person I've ever seen or heard that happen to.
It didn't fuck up for me when I'm talking to you, so I don't know what the fuck's causing that to happen.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Holy shit.
Well, it sounds like you had a very eventful day then.
It was funny. I could not believe some of the questions he was answering, just straight up lying and people calling him on his bullshit, because that doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
He's full of fucking idiots, and the people that would call him out on his bullshit, he doesn't talk to.
Yeah.
So the fact that he willingly went onto a podcast to talk to people that just wouldn't put up with his shit is fucking astounding.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't realize what he was doing in terms of, like...
Yeah, because he probably thought it was like, the quartering interview. Where he just threw what the softballs at him, and he realized everyone kind of realized after the fact that it kind of sucked. But, like, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
I just assumed it would just be a nothing burger. I assumed he'd ask him a bunch of softball questions and leave it at that, but no.
Aw, man. I kinda wish, I
You wanna know how bad that was? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You wanna realize how fucking bad that was? The interview was for him? During the interview, they played him a clip of him, doing, like... He got on a tirade of saying, yeah, I'm a chain person. I don't make a lot of these, like, off-color racial jokes anymore. And it's like, they played a clip of him making, like, an extremely fucked up racist joke, like, half a year ago. And he's like, well, you can't find it consistently happened, like, 47 times. That was his fucking excuse. He looked fucking terrible.
That's hilarious.
Or him bringing up the fact that he, like, held someone's IP address. That's like a threat to say, hey, don't fuck with me. I have your IP address. Because you went after me, fucker. He said that. Holy shit, it was... Oh, man. Like, Like he was hoping to get like some whales after whales that call people like give him a lot of money after the stream, but I don't think he got that.
Oh, fuck no, probably not.
I think he I saw like the tractor in the making that lasts like 5 hours of
Yeah.
just having to talk to him, just deal with his lies for an hour, for 5 hours straight.
I know it'll never happen now,
Mm.
but I wish a small piece of me would have loved for them to get him on the fucking Kumite.
Yeah. He's so much of a bitch, but fucking. Oh yeah, speaking of which, fucking Keemstar came in, and Keemstar fucking like basically called him out on his shit for the whole 50K thing that he was gonna do with the podcast, and he's lied to his face for like an hour and a half, and then he went on to his own stream when he wasn't talking to anyone, and then shit talked him like a bitch. It was funny.
That's fucking great. Oh my god. What a
like
fucking idiot. God.
I know like you're not in like the whole DSP space as I am, but I would highly recommend you like just to have that on like when you're going to sleep tonight, just to listen to bits of it, bits and pieces
Alright.
of that. Because good God, that stream was fucking bad. It's so bad he has to do another fucking cope stream, another 2-hour cope stream. That's the last one he did. Holy fuck.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was rough. It was fucking rough. Like, what? Jesus Christ. Like, I was not expecting him to say, I just outright don't believe you.
Yeah.
Gave him an out. He fucked up his story about bankruptcy too, because not bankruptcy. No, they got him to softly admit that he lied on his bankruptcy for
Yeah.
that he admitted fucking perjury. They got him a soft lie on that because he said he counted his fucking mortgage as a business expense. You can't count all your mortgage as a business expense, like parts of it,
Yeah.
and it's outright fraud.
Oh god.
But he's just stupid to realize that, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
fucking great.
It was funny. Yeah, that clip was great. Are we back on the new chapter or the old chapter?
We're finishing the chapter we reloaded into.
Hmm.
I could skip the cutscene, but eh.
Well, you didn't see the last cutscene when you went to it, so you might as well watch it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, now we can actually go to the next chapter. Woo! I beat Leon A today. That was fun.
I'm not gonna do Claire B.
Yep. I think I got a B and my total time was like 5, almost 6 hours maybe.
That's not bad for a first playthrough.
Nah. I was also going for literally everything.
Did you get the all the raccoon statues on Leon's playthrough?
I didn't use a guide, so probably not.
Alright.
But I will probably go back and do that just on like assisted mode. If need be.
Get them for both Leon A and Claire B, or Claire B and Leon A. You need to get them both for their playthroughs, you know, to get the knife and the gun.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, because I'm going for the Infinite Knife, and then I'll probably do a S rank of standard for the Samurai Edge at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Just whenever I feel like it. Cuz it shouldn't be that bad to do.
Yeah.
I'll pull up a guide for puzzle solutions and shit so I don't get stuck or anything. And then just blow through the son of a bitch. What am I looking for? Is it you? Are you the glowy? Well, this is annoying. Whatever. Or the game broke. It's either not showing up or the game broke. It did last time.
You might. Oh, Owl's throwing rocks in table 2. And someone's throwing rocks in table 2.
Where the fuck? It's not you, because you're not glowing. Okay, it's in this direction. Is it something on the ceiling? No, because it'd be glowing in my camera. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. And it wasn't even worth it. Oh well. What am I doing for your stuff? Good enough. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I had 500,000 points.
Oh yeah, because you like killed all those ghosts in that room.
Yeah. I didn't think they were gonna keep respawning or take forever like that, but they did.
Hmm.
How many phases did you say this had? 12?
Yeah.
God, that's gonna be a minute.
I think a phase after the moon, after every moon phase, right?
Yeah.
There are 12 phases in the moon, right? I think.
I think so, yes. If there isn't, that is what they were going for. So I'm
At
assuming it
least
is.
for like a full moon or a half moon, right?
Yeah. Because the moon is slowly getting covered whenever a loading screen happens after the end of
Oh no,
chapters.
there's 8. Wait, are the 8 or 12 phases in the moon? The moon displays 8 phase new wax, first quarter, second quarter. Now, how come people think it's 12?
I don't know. What about like in regards to like eclipses? Would that change the
What about
amount
the
of
12
phases
phases?
of a moon? No, that'd be stupid.
Oh. I guess the names of the moons off the months, but I don't know if they're going for that.
Yeah.
Wolf moon, snow moon, warm moon, pink moon, flower moon, strawberry moon, buck moon.
Because I know we've gotten things that
Moon,
correlate
harvest moon,
to
corn moon,
like the waning and the waxing thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if the amount of phases is in reference to anything lunar. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going with the fact that it's the amount of time they were able or had to put in for a full fucking game.
Where does the 12 phases of the moon come from? The amount of moons we see change over the month. Lunar phases because the moon orbits Earth and Earth orbits the sun. Everything is moving during a lunar eclipse. Earth comes between the sun and the moon, blocking sunlight following the moon. Okay, so I guess they're mentioning the month phases?
Okay, interesting.
But over a month, there's only 8 phases of a moon, I guess.
Yeah,
But each moon, there's like a different moon per month.
yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that. Moon study was not one of the, things I delved into in school.
And not a big astronomy fan.
Nah.
It is called massive lunar eclipse, dude.
That is
So
true.
I'm guessing it's how many moon phases until the lunar eclipse. Because we are like ticking down to an actual eclipse from the loading screen whenever we finish a chapter.
Yes.
Also, holy fuck, the spring sale's already started.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Okay, I'm not. You know what? Let's just buy 5.
I thought it was Godemic, dude. I don't think is there anything I actually want on the spring sale?
Maybe they're gonna do maybe they'll do a duo Golden Week / spring sale.
Hmm.
All those weebs jonesing for their, anime sale goodness.
Oh my, I happen to be said weave, and I have the expectations for good sales.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't notice that because I wasn't on Steam all day.
I think Owl posted that there was a countdown timer before the next sale, or Rox did in chat. Someone posted that I saw.
Like I legit wasn't on Steam or on Discord. Once like the pre-stream started, I was like fixated on this fucking stream for like the majority of the day. So I was watching it up until I got to work.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was like posted yesterday. Like there was a day left.
I just did not see it at the time.
Yeah. That's not that big of a deal.
This is not.
It was probably drowned out by 1,000 other images and fucking stuff posted there anyway.
God, I feel like I have fucking light tinnitus in my left ear.
Probably go to the doctor and get it checked out then.
Yeah. I could get like ear drops and clean out my ears.
Yeah.
That's just fucking wax buildup or either that or an inner infection, either or.
Either way, it doesn't hurt to get it checked out.
Because I hear like a weird like static like feedback anytime I have like an earbud or an ear cap over something over my left ear. When I hear anything in my left ear.
Yeah.
It's light, but it's noticeable if you're paying attention to it, trying to listen to it. Let's see. I'm not a big fan of that.
Girl standing in lift. I didn't even know I had a key for that. Do I want to go directly to the 4th floor? Or do I want to explore the rooms on the 2nd and 1st? Not really. That's a lot of rooms for a potential of nothing. But I'm already down here and running towards it, so I'm doing it without off of my own volition. Or not of my own volition. Is this open yet? Let's see. Oh, yeah, this led to the balcony.
Anything I want in my wish list. Probably do what I normally do during a fucking sale and just buy random shit that's not even on my wish list.
Yeah.
I didn't buy shit on my wish list. That's how I normally treat sales, dude.
Yeah. It's a good time to catch up on what you, wanted to buy, but was too expensive in the first place.
I want that. Hey, speaking of which, I need a fucking... it's actually a perfect time because I just got paid this week.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Steam self-updater.
I honestly can't think of any games that could be on sale that I'd want, even from my wish list.
I mean, I'd say this. The games that I would probably get on my wish list right now are... they're games that I would pick up just as like a Steam version, like shit I already have.
Yeah.
Like, for example, let's pick up fucking Batman Origins so I can finish the Arkham collection that I just didn't have the rest of. And I guess Left 4 Dead 1 because it's only $1. And I'm surprised I don't have Left 4 Dead 1, but I have Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh, we could co-op that on stream one day.
Yeah, we can do an entire campaign to that. Yeah, alright, let's go with this.
No, we could do that for Left 4 Dead 1, 2, and Portal 1 and 2. Well, why are you here again?
Click on that. Got so many fucking people watching that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Not only that, like, it's 5 hours. They can't cover it all. I mean, they can't cover it all, but, I mean, they're going to fucking 2 a.m. by the time they're done with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God.
Alright, like I suspected, this was pointless. I just ran into that stupid child again.
The child has been fucking with you for like the past, what, 6 hours? In this playthrough in particular? Oh.
Not the little girl, but the little boy in his room. He usually stays in his room though. It's not like that big of a deal.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna try to figure out where the hell this item is. Oh, it's a doll. I would have never seen that. Like, genuinely, that would have never been found. If, we didn't come back around here. But there's more? Oh, where? Game. Ah. A coat pocket. Oh, neat, the slow lens. That's super useful for me. It's really not. What do I want? I guess I'll save up for either more sensitivity or power. And with that, we'll move on. So I don't really need any of the other stuff, really. And as much as I hate having to backtrack like that, that actually gave me something useful. Kind of. I won't use it, but it's kind of useful, so now that means that there might be other things in other rooms. So I guess I need to go do that. I'm curious though, what am I on for, the dolls? 16 out of 79? There's like so many on just the first floor. I'm assuming more of them appear in New Game Plus, or it counts for like the entire first floor?
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back. I only have 16 of the 79 dolls.
Well,
Yeah, there's no.
something tells me you're not getting them from.
Yeah.
Something tells me you're not getting them at the the 8th chapter of this 12th chapter game. You're not getting all of them.
Yeah. And it sucks because like the weird thing is I've scanned all of these areas multiple times in every chapter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there's a courtyard view corridor, entrance hall, pale moon pool. I never saw that. I never saw one near the pool. My item lens didn't. And this is the 3 that annoy me the most is like I've been like all of these annoy me because I've been to these areas and my item filament did not like proc at all. So I don't know if some of them maybe don't show up on a base new game. Maybe it's a situation where they all appear on New Game Plus or something.
Could just be a bug.
Or it's a bug. Anything happen when I play this film? We already saw this. Skip. Why do you say glow right here? I'm willing to believe that it is a New Game Plus thing, only on the fact that even in Fatal Frame 1, certain ghosts did not appear until you were going through the game again.
It's possible. It's definitely possible. I'm just like, yeah, it could happen.
Yeah, it could. Or they just haven't shown up yet in general. Maybe they're like way later in other chapters.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just a chapter that like offloads all of the dolls. Okay, and then we got those last few rooms. And actually, since I mentioned the one by the courtyard pool, I'm gonna go look and see if it's there. Just see if my annoyance is placed properly. Or if I just am oblivious. Some of those also could have been in previous chapters too, like undoubtedly.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have the map to see where they were, or the note, I mean, until like chapter 4, I think it was. It wasn't until I started playing as the dude that I ended up actually finding some. So there's probably a lot that I did just miss within the first couple chapters.
God.
Because, yeah, this should be the archive. And there should be... all right there. I guess I just suck. I swear I've come back here a few times, and that did not light up. Alright, whatever.
Maybe you weren't just looking at the right spot.
Yeah, it could be. Also, now that I think about it, it gets to a certain point I've noticed with these chapters where I'm able to go literally everywhere I've been to previously.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I could probably go for all of the dolls before,
And
like,
then
the
if you
final
can't
boss,
get them-
maybe.
If you can get to them at in this like first playthrough of the game. Remember, you're not
Yeah.
even sure if you can do that.
That's true, yes. Let's see. 102 Glorious Moon? Where is that? Maybe that's what was glowing by the projector. Maybe there's one under that, where the projector is. Then there was one courtyard pool, which will be over here. If this one is here, I don't know what to think, because maybe it just appeared for this chapter. Who knows? Let's see. Courtyard, pool. Oh, actually, you know what? It's right there, isn't it? No. Doesn't seem like I can see anything in there that's doll-like. Yeah, I don't know then. It's listed as Courtyard Pale Moon Pool. Is that? Never mind. Pale Moon might be the name of the chapter that I can get it in. Unless, no, that's just called the Pale Moon Pool. Never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm not seeing a doll. There's that weird fucking... like, bubbles, like something's breathing down here, but that could also be a vent.
Oh. Tales of Arise finally hit 2 million sales, global sales.
Nice.
Been about 2 years. That's pretty good for like
Yeah.
an RPG.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Especially for a Tales of game. Yeah, I don't see a doll in this pool. Or near the pool.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Look, look at the message I just sent you. That was a super chat from the podcast, by the way.
Shit, I'm so tired.
That's real, by the way. That's the real. That's really him.
That's great.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh man, sorry. Oh, but I guess it's a cheat day, but I don't fucking give a shit. I don't give a shit. I feel great.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna go up to the fourth floor, I mean, because I'm not doll hunting right now. I'll do that on my own time. I don't even know what that unlocks, and I don't think I want to be spoiled to it, so I'll find out when I do it.
Mm.
Or we'll take like a 3-hour stream and do it all before the final boss. But again, like I said, who knows if some are, like, we think locked by New Game Plus, so it might not even be worth it. They did not give me a fucking 0-shot chance there.
That's not fair.
Come here,
I
you.
was supposed to. I thought this ship was supposed to.
What?
I thought the ship was supposed to charge fast. How come it wasn't charging fast?
Different character.
Oh.
That was, we got the charging speed on Ruka. This is not Ruka. I forgot her name.
Asa?
Was it Asa? Yeah. Good job.
Or Asa?
Paying better attention than I am, I see.
I just, at a glance, I didn't realize the camera was different.
Yeah. Where are you at? I wish you would do your fucking Wombo combo. Or I wish I could do the Wombo combo thing.
Very fickle.
It really is. I don't even know, like... what... I don't even know, like, the... timing. It's never shown up. Like, you'd think it'd be, like, right there when her head's up like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of, like, head and shots, did you find the sweet spot for the zombies to get, like a critical shot in RE2?
Not every time.
There's like a moving sweet spot in that general area you have to keep firing at.
Yeah.
But it's... once you get it, and once you get the rhythm, it's fucking consistent to have heads blow up.
Nice.
And shotguns, it's like guaranteed almost.
Yeah.
Damn near if you aim ahead, willing to waste like a shotgun shell. God, this bitch's still alive.
I think it's kind of a soft boss, maybe. I also don't have super high amounts of power.
Blocked it.
Better than being grabbed. I don't mind her blocking it. I just wanted to be out of the way. He was going in for the hug. I was not cool with that. Alright. Now I want to take... Alright, you know what? I'm good enough on health. I'll see what happens when, like, she comes down from that weird attack.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Oh, he died.
Yeah. I didn't even have to reach out for that. That was weird. Blah, blah, blah. Don't say anything important. What do you want? Sam. Fender, I heard you.
Oh, Leon and Claire's in Fortnite now.
Awesome. Took long enough.
It's weird. It's Claire Ari's 2 design and not Leon's RPD design. It's a RE4 design.
That is weird. I can understand why they would go for the RE4 design, but that's still kind of weird. Since it's Leon and Claire.
Yeah.
If it was like Leon and Ada, that'd be one thing.
Oh, yeah, lady.
That wasn't
I
even
see you.
scary. You gotta try
Funny
harder.
looking.
Fatal Frame, you gotta try a little harder.
Another great one. It's not a super chat, just a picture. Look at this.
Alright.
Before you get grabbed by a hand.
Yeah, I was expecting it to.
No way.
I don't have a number for that. Tell me where to find the number. Oh, you're just gonna tell me the number anyway.
They've done that in the past.
I'm so used to like the other games where you look at something and it forces you to backtrack a little bit and then go look at the like item in question and then come back with the answer.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was a fucking chandelier. I thought that was meat hooks hanging from the fucking ceiling.
I think I might do like a soft, cause how much shit I ate. I didn't really eat that much shit. I still ate a lot of like junk today. I might do like a mini, like early fast, not eat too much tomorrow. Kind of make up for the day.
Yeah. Understandable.
Cause like it's the drinks that are really getting me.
Yeah. Where?
Like food wise, I haven't had that many. I ate mostly yogurt. Yogurt and some fries, and that's about it.
Fu- I had yogurt today as well.
It's pretty good. I had some low-fat yogurt from, I think I bought across the street from my work.
Yeah.
In like a yogurt shake.
Nice.
When I got home, I had like a blueberry yogurt. It was delicious.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of yogurt fruit smoothies lately.
Hmm.
I'll get up in the morning, have a yogurt morning, quote unquote. I'll get up at like 1 p.m. Make a smoothie and then eat my fiber 1 bar of the day
Yeah.
and then do my exercise.
Yeah, I totally fucked up on exercise. I only did like 400 crunches and that was about it.
Yeah.
I did like 2.5 miles of cycling. Like that's some rookie numbers. That's like the type of cycling I do on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But I was so enthralled by the fucking hype of that interview.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to. Okay, I have this thing, right? I think I've told you about it, not on stream, but I told you before that I am fucking terrible when it comes to exercising if I'm not listening to music.
Yep.
Like
Same.
if I'm listening to like anything other than music, my attention goes out of the way and I just can't focus on exercising.
Yeah. I was cuz I had stuff going on earlier yesterday. Like I was woken up early cuz I needed to take care of something and I wasn't able to exercise until that night. So after stream I exercised and cuz I was trying to be quiet about it, I didn't have music or anything going. That was like the longest mile I've ever done.
Yeah.
I was so fucking bored. Did that note say Hitler?
It said little girl. Little girl looking at the moon.
Okay, you're probably telling me that's what's glowing. Is there anything else in this room? There is. Don't think I didn't see that.
You know, I am kind of glad, cause I'll say this: I was like really skeptical about the interview.
Yeah.
With all the shit, like especially with like Craig, the one guy, was saying before the interview, really skeptical. It was like about him just being like overwhelmed with all the information about like Phil. But I gotta say, like I'll eat crow on this. I was wrong. They did a good interview.
Nice.
And I'm glad a lot of people in the track there community are just saying, yeah, we were wrong. You did great. They're apologizing.
Yeah, that's cool.
See, he said, don't want to be, if we're bad, then, he was saying on the line, like, I could do, like, a great interview, and I'd still say you didn't do well enough. It's like, I don't think it's true. You did a good interview, and you made most people happy. And no, respect is due, you know?
Yeah. Oh no, a tile's missing. That's unfortunate. I'd laugh if all of these dolls were ones that were cursed and you just had to take pictures of all of them.
Oh.
Hey look, that tile. But first, what's this? But yeah, like, cause I'll usually listen to like rock or rap when I exercise. Cause it gets me pumped.
It's anime music.
Fair. Whatever.
A lot of, it's motivated.
Yeah. I can definitely see that for sure.
Anime music and video game music. Like, I'll listen to, like, the openings of Persona, and I'm like fucking... Like, all the openings of Personas back to back can get you a good 5 miles if you're just listening to them.
Yeah. What's the goal here?
To make it look like that picture over there.
Yes. Wait, shit.
So 1 and 3 are in the right spots. So try to build the thing around 1 and 3.
1, 3, and 6.
Yeah. You have to move 5 though. 5's kind of in the right spot too, but you have to move it to replace that 11 up there.
Yeah.
Because 11 looks like it should be where 14 is.
Yes. No. Fuck. I am so annoyed this game has made me do this.
Like, I feel like 13's in like the bottom right corner. It looks like it.
Yeah. 13 is totally in the bottom left.
Bottom left corner. I'd say, yeah, that spot that the glowing that you gotta put in to finish the puzzle is the bottom left. Yeah, see? Oh, that's good.
Pull this up. Where does this go? No, that's actually right. If that's the case. Oh god, I need to get 11 from out of there.
Yeah. Do the thing where you just rotate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There we go.
11 has to be down.
Yes.
So drag 11. So move. Yeah. So move 14. Drag 10 up.
Yeah.
Move 11. Drag 8 up. Move 12. Now drag 8 across. Then move, yeah. See what I mean?
Yeah. Because that needs to come up too.
So now you just fix it like that. Because 11 needs to be where 7 is.
Yeah. So yeah, those need to be up. Oh shit. 11. No. Yeah, right there. I know. Okay, let's try to get 4 to where 4 needs to be as well. No. Wait, yeah, that'll work. Shit. I fucking hate these puzzles.
I'll get it eventually. You got that one side completely done, so just focus on the other side. Or the other, like, 3 rows.
Yeah.
You know what you can do? You can probably start building the rows to match the one on the right that's... Actually, no, I don't think the one on the right is entirely right, because 5 is wrong.
Yeah. That is definitely not right. Because that should be down.
Yeah.
And then 2 should be there. That goes there.
Try moving like 14. Try to make it right.
Because 14 needs to come down here.
Yeah.
No. There we go. So I need to get... Where does 1 go? 1's not all the way down. 1 looks like it's...
Where
1
does 1 go?
seems like it's at the end of one of these.
Yeah. Oh, 1 goes where 2 is.
Yeah.
No.
No. We can try it, but yeah, I don't think it is. Or... Let's bring 6. Six needs to go over. And I need to somehow get 5 into that spot.
Wait, oh my god. Wait. Okay, so does the quadrant match?
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of what the quadrant would look like. So 3 would be where 8 is, right?
Yes.
So move 3 where 8 is, and then move 1 next to that.
No, 1 and 5 are there.
You sure?
Yes.
Then there should be 1 between 1 and 3 then. Would it be 2?
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Oh, they actually... I wasn't sure if they were actually
I was
going
wondering
for
what the
1...
quadrant. Yeah.
11 needs to fucking go somewhere else. Oh. We're in a predicament. Yeah, because that's totally what it is, too. They are just numbered. We just needed to fucking line up the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, how am I gonna do this?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, 6. Now move 9.
Move 9.
Yeah, put 5 back. Put 5 back and move 9 instead of moving 5. See if you can do it like that. No, like move 5 back to where 13 was.
Oh, okay. 5. Move 9. Yeah.
So now move. Yeah, so now you move 14. See? Because you need to drag 6 up. To do the
Yes.
rotation thing, they drag 6 up. And now, see?
Yes.
Now move 7.
7.
The 7's right there. Now, now 8's over there.
I'm gonna have to do the weird thing like that.
Yeah.
Shit. 11's still in my way.
No, wait, no. Drag it back. Drag it back. Drag 11 back right over there, right?
Yeah.
So you want to have 8 up there, right? Now
Yeah.
drag 14.
14. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because you want to... Now move 8.
Yes.
Because you want to drag up 7. So drag up 7.
Must. Hmm.
Remember, we got to do the rotation thing.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Now move 14. Move 14 up. Then move 11 across. Move 8 down. Move 15 down.
15 down.
Move 7. Yeah, and then bring up 14. Move, bring up 8. Bring up 8 and then move it. Yeah. See?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Now 9's already there. Now, oh, we can move 10. 10 real easy.
Yep.
Yeah, see?
And 10.
Now move 11. Now you gotta move 12. So you gotta do the rotation thing for 12.
Yeah. 12.
Yeah. Now move 11 and 12 to the side.
Fuck. There we go.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11,
Now
12,
move
13.
14, 15.
There we go.
See?
Oh, God. Thank you. It's nice that those were numbered. It made it a little better, but fuck, I hate those puzzles.
You think that puzzle's gonna be in RE4 remake? Then again, that puzzle in fucking RE4 was easy. Because I think it was legitimately just putting, or just moving the puzzle pieces clockwise into a counterclockwise, no, clockwise spiral.
Yes. No, because I always get thankfully, it's never, you never have to do all of them, I don't think. Do you get a heart piece from that? All I can think of is the fucking Wind Waker cabana sliding puzzle, like, mini games that you can do for rupees. I think it is just for rupees, but still. Some of the worst fucking ideas to have in that game. I don't know why I hate them and why I'm so bad at those. Where are you?
Scroll back.
Aw, man, imagine if getting all the dolls was tied to getting the true ending.
That would suck.
I'm sure this game has a true ending we're not gonna see on the first playthrough. Fatal Frame 2 has that. Fuck, Fatal Frame 1 has that.
They might... I feel like they want to get rid of that because it seems like they kind of... I feel like it would piss off people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree that it would piss off people, but at the same time, I don't think this remaster would change that because it is just a remaster.
Did they do it in the original?
I don't know, so I could be wrong. And I kind of don't want to be spoiled on that, so I'll look. Well, not being spoiled, and then I'll look later, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna check.
Let's see if it has a true ending.
Fatal Frame, Mask of Lunar Eclipse. Normal ending is seen by defeating the boss. The second possible ending is achieved by completing Mask of the Lunar Eclipse on a harder difficulty. Oh, so it's like 2.
Oh, okay.
You get the true ending on the hard difficulty. Yeah, once Fatal Frame is completed on Nightmare Hard, we'll see an extended ending. Not reading through that.
Are
Yeah,
you gonna
so
want
it
to
is.
show? You gonna want to like play up to that on hard and try to show that off?
Maybe? I don't know. I might just leave it as a, if you want to see it, you can do it yourself type thing, you know? I don't know. Then again, I will probably end up playing this on hard anyway. But at the same time, I don't know. So I might also
you can
just
do
play it
it.
on. For getting every doll, I might play it on like easy and or normal. Again. Because that's what I did with Fatal Frame 1 and 2, is once I beat the game, I did like 1 or 2 more normal difficulty runs to stockpile on like herbal medicine and everything. And then I did the nightmare / hard difficulty runs. Which were hilariously easy and a lot of fun. The upgrades you get are equivalent to like what you get in like a Resident Evil game, like unlimited ammo type shit.
Alright.
By beating yeah, the best one. By beating every battle mode. I don't think this was the S rank one, but you get this ability for your camera called Zero. And what it does is it makes it so anytime you pull out your camera to fight a ghost, it is just immediately charged. Like full power all the fucking time. It's awesome. It was a nice unlock.
Yeah, it does sound like a nice unlock.
Where the hell's this item? Unless it's a doll. No.
Oh, there's a collector edition for Street Fighter V.
Nice.
It has 2 figures. It has a Kimberly and a Luke figure. And stickers.
Nice.
Actually, looks pretty cool.
I'm surprised they didn't go with the fan favorite jewelry in her. And like have a weird foot figure.
You gotta show off the new characters.
That's fair.
You can look in like the radio once you get a chance.
Yeah.
I guess Capcom's been announcing a lot of shit today.
RE1 remake, RE1 remake.
No.
I'm holding out hope, man. Not to ask for my cake and to eat it too, but I would love if they did RE1 after 4.
Look at your message.
Cause See, that's why Chris chose Ethan after Leon.
Yeah.
Leon wasn't strong enough to pass down to handle the Redfield line. Ethan's just like, fuck it, I'm reattaching my arm and using this magic juice. Let's go, motherfuckers. God, I wonder what they're gonna do for RE9.
I don't know, man. I'm looking forward.
Yeah. With the track that Capcom's been on, yeah, me too.
How's this?
Oh, hey, we're actually in the hospital. Or are we? Yeah, we're in the infirmary. Neat.
Holy shit.
Sometimes it feels like there's just an influx of these fucking things. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not even trying to find these creatures. Eh? Let me shoot you. Oh, you're an enemy. Got it.
Let's see. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, this is unfortunate.
Just hearing.
Help. Gang
Holy
violence.
fuck. You were just getting fucked up. Like ghosts. I turned my head for a quick second, like, Jesus.
Yeah. I'm dealing with the buddy cop fucking ghost duo over here. Ah!
I'm curious. I'm actually kind of curious, what achievements do I have for my Steam version of RE2? Because you were talking about like achievements. I'm actually curious what I actually did. I don't remember.
Oh.
Oh. Destroy all the raccoons in the Ghost Survivor mode. That's the Hunk mode. Take a fewer than 14,000 steps. Didn't do that. Cleared the game without opening item out. Didn't do that. Cleared the game without using a recovering item. Didn't do that. Did I not? I never beat these games on hardcore mode for them. Huh, I should do that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Also, didn't destroy all the raccoons. Or read all the fucking text. What else did I do? Oh, I got that Young Escape thing. That really annoying fucking Sherry escape thing. This Sherry like little segment when you have to escape out of a room in 60 seconds.
Oof. God damn it.
You know what? Fuck it. Do I have this installed on my Steam Deck? I'll play that right now. I have it installed at the very least. Because that game is verified on my Steam Deck, so I can just play that.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm an idiot.
I remember beating both of these games on, or both of these
Oh no, yeah, okay, I did say
campaigns on hardcore on my PS4 version.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm actually considering picking up like a PS4 version of RE4 when it goes on sale. Just have a box.
Yeah.
Because I still have the box for RE2 and 3, even though I have the Steam version of that. and like having like physical copies of these games. Library. Do I have it installed? I do not.
Fake
The
fan,
fuck do I
fake
wanna
fan.
delete? Let's delete. I don't really have to delete anything. I guess I can delete Dead Space. No, I don't want to actually finish Dead Space. Resident Evil. That's only 47 gigabytes.
I got everything in here. Alright.
Installing, verifying. It should take less than a few minutes. Best if I have it like plugged into the Ethernet cord attached to my Steam Deck dock. Also, I'm missing. God, I have so much shit I have to catch up with that isn't DSP related. I have like a fucking hour-long Sarek video I need to watch. Oh Jesus! I guess I'll watch that when I'm sleeping. Also, I need to.
There we go. Fuck you. Stupid ghost. Is that all that's in here?
It's Gran. Do I have Grand Blue Fantasy?
Can I leave before they spawn? Damn it.
Coming games. This is not the game on sale. Was that is this another Arc System Work game? No. Duh. Bry Games. What Arc System Work? What the fuck? XE? Okay, I can go to XE, but I can't go to fucking. Sorry, I hear you fucking fighting off the demons, but
Alright.
I'm looking if I need to buy another version of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Oh.
Much more important. I'm sorry. Side DLC skins.
There we go. Fuck. That sucked ass. I didn't get hit, so that's good. Is that all that's in here? Thank God.
Oh yeah, I bought the. I think I mentioned it already, but I did buy Tale of Azure, so I technically have all of the tales of. I forget what the fuck this arc is called. It's like the.
Cold Steel.
No, that's the arc in the.
Oh, is that still part of the Trails in the Sky?
Yeah, Trails in the Sky. But there's like a arc that it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it either. I need to fucking sit down and play the
The Libra arc is Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3. I think Rust Belt is Rust Belt arc. I think the Rust Belt arc is. Oh, damn it.
I need to play the
God damn it.
PSP trilogy.
What's the PSP trilogy?
Yeah, well, technically, second, third, and fourth, Legend of Heroes games. Because the first one's Dragon Slayer, but I think that's like an MSX game. And there's no way in fucking hell I'm playing an MSX game.
Like,
Unless it's Metal Gear 1.
Isuru Hasa trilogy, which is Dragon Slayers trilogy 1 and 2, and then the Galroven trilogy, which is Moonlight Witch, Tears of Vermilion, and Song of Oceans, and then there's the Trails universe that's just labeled, which is Trails in the Sky 1, second chapter, and then the third, then Zero no Kiseki, and then Ao no Kiseki, then Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, and then what is this? Akatsuki no Kiseki? We have that. What the hell is this? That's the online RPG. Ah, fuck that.
Gross.
Okay. Okay, the real ones. Cold Steel 3 and Cold Steel 4.
Yeah.
Related games. I guess I could buy Nayuta no Kiseki and Yeast versus Sora no Kiseki. Alternate Saga. But what other games? I think there's a few other games that I know. Tales of Reverie is coming out, and then there's the other Tales of game that I don't have.
Yeah.
It's after the. Oh, Kuro no Kiseki is the one that's out in Reverie's coming out,
Yes.
and they'll take place after the Cold Steel arcs, I guess.
Sorry, my cat's meowing. I was mimicking him.
I've heard only good things about those games, but I need to beat them.
Yeah. Same. They're on the ever-growing JRPG backlog.
Mhm.
And this just leads back to the, Asylum.
Am I downloading? I think my RE2 demo might be, or RE2 game might be done downloading.
Nice.
I think I'm downloading all the memory for it. It's like 100 gigabytes or megabytes.
Alright, so I guess we'll go follow that ghost that went downstairs. Did I get him? Nice. Okay, so that leads that way. Let's not follow him for now.
I'm afraid if I go back and try to play him now, I'll forget about all the fucking progress I made my second attempt at playing the first Tales of Tolskiel.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of dreading to go back, but if I go back, I'm just not gonna play it. If I don't,
Yeah.
it's a conundrum that I'm in.
Where are you? There's a doll. Ghost, can we like not do this right now? I don't even know where you're at. Oh, there you are. I'm here.
Does it have all the Arkham games? I learned about the Arkham universe. The Arkham universe is interesting.
Yeah.
I was not a. No, I did play Arkham Knight, right? I don't know if you played Arkham Knight or finished it or care about the ending. To Arkham Knight.
I've never played any of the Arkham series.
No, I guess I won't spoil it for you. I would say the ending's kind of weird. I'll say that much.
Alright.
Also, there's too much Batmobile. You're gonna hate the Batmobile by the time you get done actually playing that, if you ever decide to play that.
That is one thing I have heard.
The Batmobile segments are like legit ass. I hate them. Do I have all the Origins DLC? Does Origins even have DLC? I don't think so. I've only beaten Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knights. I've never touched City, which is apparently the best in the series, and I haven't touched Origins, which is apparently the worst in the series.
Yeah.
But I have all the DLC for it. That's cool. Do I have DLC for it? The answer is no. But I can. That's the season pass for $5. Fuck it.
You were way too close to me.
Remind me to do
fuck.
something at like 11 if you have the time. So remind me like 30 minutes.
Alright. Do something at 11.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh, god damn it. I hate having to buy like a fucking 99-cent DLC because it's not including the season pass.
I hate when that happens. I also hate when games have like 3 season passes. Looking
Yeah.
at you, Borderlands. Well, there's a ghost around here.
Alright. Alright, got everything.
Nice.
Why is...
Down.
What? God, that fan art really bothers me. I don't know why. That's all community names like Harley Quinn and Deadpool.
Oh.
Maybe it's the nerd in me. That's like they're not even part of the same fucking company.
Yeah.
I don't even give that much of a shit about Batman. It just really bothers me when shit like that show.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I know there's a ghost around here. Or a special encounter, I guess. Hmm. Is it under here? What the fuck? It's not like I can get up onto that balcony. Oh, there it is. Woman who fell from roof. Oof.
Oh, someone just brought this up. I'm watching another fucking restreamer watching this. Watching the second, like, Cope stream. And, people brought up the fact that, hey, you didn't... Like, you burp a lot. You burp, snort, and honk a lot, on your stream. You didn't do that for 5 hours. How come you can't do that now? It's like, well, I can't help it, dude. I can mute myself. See, I can mute myself. I've always been able to mute myself. I just do what the fuck with you. Cause he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Alright, do a once over of each of these rooms real quick. Oh, this was entirely pointless. Well, maybe not. Maybe there's stuff over here. Oop, there was. What was that? Oh, hey, this is where we had our Zelda timeline discussion.
Oh yeah. I don't regret making that.
That was fun.
What? What?
Ah. Go back to the grave. Oh, playing RE2, I've run into the, situation multiple times where Leon says something stupid and I audibly say out loud, "Shut up, Leon."
Well, he's not wisecracking just yet. You gotta wait until 4. Wait until next week. And then
Yeah.
we'll be wisecracking all over the fucking place.
Where'd everybody go? Bingo?
Yeah. I guess wisecracking. If you like shoot the lantern over the cow and cause the cow to fucking run around, he says, "I'll pay for the fucking." He doesn't say I'll pay for the fucking, but like I'll pay for it later. I'll pay for the damages.
Yeah.
Wisecracking battle.
I was watching kind of a, urban spelunking, I guess, video, you kind of call it. It was these, two dudes exploring this, housing compound that supposedly was owned by cultists. And, they were going through it, and I'm like, this is fucking lame. is literally just houses.
No.
I was very disappointed. There was no, like, cult remnants.
I mean, they're not gonna leave it there. They're trying to sell the house. So.
Those houses, I don't think they were trying to sell. Everything was, left in it. Like, it looks like people just got up and left. Kinda like,
Took all their shit.
just took a little bit of what they needed and just gone. Kinda like, I'm sure you've seen, like, the footage of Chernobyl houses.
Yeah.
It kinda reminded me of that. Like, the quote-unquote mansion of the compound where the cult leader supposedly lived had basically everything left inside of it, all its furniture, everything. To the point where the fucking master bed was still actually made. But that could be the sign of a squatter, because I did see other signs that people were squatting in the properties, but
Yeah.
it was interesting. I would have liked more culty things, but the house or the mansion looked nice. Had a really beautiful piano in it too. That I want.
This ain't fucking fair. They're using geometry to fuck with you.
Yeah, they are. They're like hiding in the fucking ground and shit.
You got it.
Thank
Got
God.
Now get the other one. Get the one with the weird braces.
Yeah.
Weird outside braces they have on.
Motherfucker!
Oh, you have a fucking thing.
I have not found a stone mirror as
Did you buy
also.
those?
No.
No.
You can buy herbal meds, which I probably should have used. 7, 10, 15, 7, 25, 56, yeah, autosave. You can buy herbal meds type 45 film and something else. Type 60, I think. Yeah. Which actually, I should probably buy some of this. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all of this. There. Yeah. So I'm gonna use that against those ghosts. My type 70, or not type 70, my type 7. Albeit getting the job done with this character in particular, I don't have the power upgrades like I do the other characters, so she's kind of lacking. So the type 7 film isn't doing as much damage as it would be as Ruka, unfortunately.
Hey.
Yeah, that killed that one in 2 shots, so. I don't regret that purchase. And that'll last me a minute. 95 shots of this, yeah. As long as I'm getting the crit shots, it'll be good. And the amount of points. The amount of points we get will also offset the costs, hopefully. Granted, I have 500,000 still, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
And once we get back to the flashlight guy, we'll probably rebuild a lot of points as is. Okay, I need to get distance between you two. There we go. So, I was watching a video on the hardest, I guess not hardest, but the most annoying piece of heart to get in the Legend of Zelda franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly agree with it. It's a heart piece you get after returning, or not even returning, using a bullshit gacha system to get every figurine and complete a figurine collection. Cause that game decided, hey, let's take something neat from Wind Waker and fucking bastardize it to the point where it sucks to actually do.
And you have to do that every time you get it, right? You have to do that bullshit gotcha thing every time you want to get all of the heart containers in that game, right?
Yes. Yep. And
let me guess. I'm gonna make a wild assumption here and just assume that any time someone wants to speedrun that game, they're not going for a full heart container run.
no. If you're doing any percent, no, of course not. You go as little hearts as you want, like I was doing.
Cause that seems like that would kill like a speedrun.
If you're doing 100%, fuck yeah, it does. Like that is because you also, okay, so the way the whole system works, you get this item. I don't know if you remember from our playthrough, but there was, or me speed running as well, but there was the items called mystery shells. And those are used as currency for getting the figurines. And you can bet a certain amount, like say it starts out 1, gives a probability of 100% for a new figurine. The more you use, the greater the chance, up to where you're probably gonna be using like almost 70, 80, 90 mystery shells to be able to get to that 100% probability. And you can easily fuck yourself because you can only hold 999 of these shells. And they are found in treasure chests throughout the world in excess. So, like, the odds of you filling your entire pouch of mystery shells is really high. And you getting a chest that says, or has, like, say, 300 in them is a waste of 300 shells. No!
The heal.
Yeah, I should do that. And even if you get all those, there's a high likelihood that you're gonna have to go use this thing called Picolite, which increases the drop rate of certain items. And there's one that increases the drop rate of shells themselves. But due to how that works, it's not enough to offset the cost of Picolite. So what you do is you get the rupee Picolite, get a shitload of rupees, buy the rupee Picolite again. Oh, and the beauty is you can only hold one type of Picolite in a bottle at one time, so you can't just like buy 4 rupee Picolites. And you, like me, go the wrong fucking way. You grind up the money, buy some of the mysterious shells from the shop, make sure you have enough rupees left over to buy more Picolite, grind back up, buy shells, buy Picolite, on an endless loop.
Yeah.
Until you're finally able to get the last of the fucking figurines. And, by that point, it's not fucking worth it, because what you get is, you get the heart piece, right? You get a key from this dude, because you can go into a house in town it's locked from one end and it's blocked off, like, when you go in from the other side, and you can see, like, there's a music box, 2 chests, and, the heart piece. So when you get the key to go get the, heart piece and the 2 chests, the 2 chests just have a bit of rupees in them, which is a kick in the dick, because you could have used those in that fucking grind, and then, that was fucking cool. And then you get a cool music box, which I guess was cool on the Game Boy Advance back in the day when that game came out. But in this day and age, you can just listen to all that music on YouTube. So it's a bunch of worthless effort for, like, literally almost nothing. It's like the only 2 good things out of that would be the rupees, but you just spent so much time grinding them that you'd want to puke seeing rupees as an reward for that. So, like, I totally... Doing that myself once, I'm never doing that again in a playthrough. Because doing it once is good for me. To say, hey,
Yeah.
I did it. I got that stupid fucking coin or whatever he gives you that, like, replaces the mystery shells icon. Yeah, I did that on my, Game Boy copy. I don't know if I have the save file anymore. But, I went through the pain. I will never do that again. Whereas, like, fucking full heart piece runs in every other game is actually fairly fun and simple to do. Like, usually 9 times out of 10 when I do, like, a on my own run of Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, I'll be going for every heart piece. And even in something like Wind Waker, that game's just a joy to be in that fucking world that you don't really think about it.
Yeah.
Like, some of the mini games can be bullshit for the heart pieces, but, like, just do it a few times and you're good. It's not like the game's grinding to a fucking halt for you to be able to do that. But, yeah, I would argue and agree with that video that that probably is the worst heart piece to go for in the franchise. God, I'm angry just thinking about the existence of that. Because, like, at least with Wind Wakers,
Like, I'm gonna be real for you. I don't think I've ever played like a Zelda game and went after every single heart piece. I don't think you don't need to.
you don't, but those games are just a lot of fun to 100% in general, to me. Like, I love the 100%ing of, Zelda games. Like, I've been doing it since I was younger. Hell, there was a point where I, before I even knew what speedrunning was, I was trying to find the fastest route through Minish Cap. And like, at that time, I think I just thought, hey, this seems fun to do. Unbeknownst to me, like, there's a whole fucking community for that.
I'm trying to think what game I've ever like 100%ed in a way that I would imagine. I guess you would consider 100%ing. I guess Persona 3 would technically be considered 100%ing, the portable version.
Yeah.
Like, if you count like doing all the social links and getting all the personas.
Yeah.
Would that... But then again, I didn't beat Elizabeth, so I guess I can't say I did every single bit of optional content.
If we want to be
But
pedantic with that, then no, that would not be 100%ing it.
So now I'm thinking, like, I don't think I've ever actually 100% in a video game before.
Yeah. And then the other thing is some games offer, like, different criteria for a full 100% from what I've seen. It's like, you're not gonna fucking 100% Skyrim, it's got Radiant quests.
Yeah.
So, like, that's already off the docket. Like, there's certain things that you pick and choose from what I've seen. But, nah, for a little bit there, I was super into 100%ing games. Like, I don't, because I didn't get every like map and icon and location. I don't know if I'd consider it, but I got every achievement in Oblivion. So I'd kind of consider that completion. Maybe not 100% completion, but close, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've basically done every Zelda game except for a few of them. Like, I think I was playing... This is open. This wasn't open before, ever. Or was it? No, it had to have been. Yeah, I've been down here.
Mm.
But, Link Between Worlds, getting the, Maya Mize. I was, told to get 100 of them, and I'm like, fuck no. Or however many it was. It's the same response I have anytime I go back to Ocarina of Time. I guess I don't technically 100% that, because I usually ignore the, Skulltulas.
Yeah.
Because I did that once. No, not doing it again. Then I don't think I'll ever 100% any JRPG. I guess I kind of did it for, Dragon Quest VIII. Or no, did I? The issue with that is, there's some, like, overworld chests that are, like, very easy to be missed, and it doesn't, like, have a chest checklist. So there's probably stuff that I missed. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I've 100%ed both of those multiple times. Super bosses, every synthesis item, every special encounter, the whole shebang.
I think I technically 100% in Metroid Dread. Standard playthrough anyway.
Yeah.
And that was just collecting all the items, which was like really easy to do.
Yeah. Metroids are fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
For completion, thankfully. Every map tile, every item, every hidden item, all of that.
Yep.
And hell, I think it even, like... I think in the game itself it has a counter for the percentile of completion anyway.
Yep.
Never done it for a Pokemon game. Can't anyway nowadays.
I'm trying to think what games I would want to... I guess definitely a S&T game I would want to 100%.
Yeah.
Whether it's like Nocturne, whether it's like a traditional like S&T game like Nocturne or Strange Journey or like a Persona. But it's mostly just trying to deal with the super bosses, thinking about how to play, because there's certain ways how to fight a super boss.
Yes.
And not necessarily like a combo thing, but definitely interesting seeing how super bosses are fought in like speed runs and challenge runs.
Yeah.
And I would definitely want to try to fight them like that. Like that Can You Beat Digital Devil Saga as humans was definitely a very interesting playthrough, because you learn... you basically... doing a challenge run or watching someone do a speed run, you learn a lot about a game, and a lot about how the game functions, and a lot about how certain things are you would think are kind of useless are very viable and very useful, and it just depends on how you want to play it.
Oh, for sure. That's
like,
why I love
seeing him
speedruns.
like actually fight Demi-Fiend because he's a super boss in the first one is really interesting, because it's like a race against time and a race and you have to... I think the guy had told me, he told the audience that he had like 7 calculators open,
Oh,
basically calculating how much health Demon Fiend had versus how much health all his other demons had, and how much health a demon should be at a certain phase and a certain turn. And if it wasn't at that certain turn phase, you might as well just restart the fight.
God.
Like, it's really interesting how he explained that.
And that, folks, is why I refuse to speedrun JRPGs. Fuck. That like, God. Just the amount of thought that people need to have
I'll send
going
you that video for you to watch, because
constantly.
that was an interesting video.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, man, fuck. Like watching some of the speedruns for like Dragon Quest VIII and Final Fantasy VII. Like, God, I will never speedrun JRPGs. I love them dearly, but not to that extent. Well, that's creepy.
Here, watch this when you get a chance.
Alright.
I will be right back. I gotta do that thing I said I was gonna do at 11.
Alright. Did I ever let my cat back in? Oh well. I'm sure he's self-soothing somewhere. I'm trying to think of other games that I enjoy 100%ing. Jak and Daxter, collectathons. Yeah. I'm always down to 100% a collectathon. I did it for, well, you're rude, aren't you? I did it for Mario 64, Mario 64 DS, Jak and Daxter. Quite a few games that I can remember off my head. Probably even more that I don't remember off my head. Sly Cooper 1, I think I 100%ed. In fact, I think we did that on stream. Fuck you, ghosty boo. Get off me. I don't want to have to use two of them, but whatever. I hate these ghosts. In the early games, it was so much easier to get like the critical shots. Oh yeah, I need to be using the Type 14 film on this. was wondering why that felt like it was doing nothing at all. There we go. Should have probably been using that film in the first place, but whatever. Not a big deal. It's not like it would have saved me 2 healing items or anything. Ghost hand, no ghost hand. Wait a second. That is getting leveled up and used immediately. Slow, you are being removed. Shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't think they were gonna have the zero lens in this. That's cool. Makes me curious what other lenses I've missed, honestly. Zero one's good because it's like Blast but better. It's what I use to effectively break the encounters in Fatal Frame 2 a lot, actually. Well, that was upsetting. Oh, hey, I was wondering if we were gonna come down here. Neat. Go into the deep, dark, dank bowels of this place. Of course, it's being held by a ghostly presence, isn't it? Actually, hold on, I gotta... something to look up real quick. I'm gonna double check to see. Okay, yeah, there are 12 phases. We're not even close to being done. That's a lie. We're actually fairly... not super close to being done, but... we're inching ever closer. This has ended up taking way longer than I anticipated it would. That was a waste of that film. Do your attack thing. Aw, dang it. Oh god, it's a ghostly onslaught. At least that one's pretty straightforward to deal with. That's nice. 61, alright.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back. I got a really good lens. I didn't think it'd be in this game, but it is. So I'm happy. It's called the Zero lens. It's just a stronger blast lens, which I have on another character. I think it's on Ruka. Which I'm surprised I haven't used as much. Because that's a blast and Zero are really good lenses. Because if you just have the spirit orb build up to use it, it's just a really like high amount of damage for free essentially. And you regenerate the spirit orbs to be able to like use it anyway.
Oh, man.
Which is something I'm glad they changed from Fatal Frame 1. You got spirit orbs as an actual item, and not something to build up. So the different lenses you got to use, you kinda didn't want to fucking use them because it was tied to a limited resource.
Yeah.
And that,
But since you don't have to do that, yeah, or since it's not tied to a finite item, you can just use them.
yeah. I'd show what the thing that I'm talking about, but I think this is gonna pop into another fucking chapter. Huh, or not.
Probably getting close to the boss.
Yeah. So, you see the things on the bottom left? The orbs glowing? Yeah. Each, like, one of these lenses uses a certain amount of them. And, the more powerful, the more it uses, so this, Zero lens uses 3. Whereas, like, the other two use, like, 1 or 2. And, that was... the ability to use those was just tied to an item in the first game, and it kinda sucked. Was not a fan of that being the case. Because it got to the point where, like, I didn't even use, like, the special, like, lens abilities.
Yeah.
Or not lenses. What are these called? Oh, they are lenses. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. But yeah, it got to the point where, like, I was barely using them. And then I ended up, after, like, 4 New Game Pluses, having, like, 60 of the bastards. Because I decided to just not use them.
Mm-hmm. God damn. That, I'm glad the yogurt's really working.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Ray of Descent.
not to get too gross. Although this is pretty gross. I'm saying if I lit a match in here, I can't guarantee I'd walk out this room alive.
Oh man, the Fiber 1 bars are doing that to me.
At least it's better than just being stopped up for like four days in a week.
Yeah.
I'd much rather have that. And what the fuck is this?
I don't know if this is... Can we actually fight you right now?
Looks like it. And looks like you're about to get grabbed. I would move.
Let's see, does that do any damage? Okay, yeah. So we are doing a fucking boss fight here. I should have bought healing items before coming in here. Oh well. Actually, before I go back and equip that from this menu, so I don't have to worry about doing it here. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, don't fire until you do the down and fucking up thing like that. And it missed. Woo! Let's practice that. Excuse me, fuck you. How do you go like invincible? Oh, okay. I see where I'm fucking up here. That. Nope.
Hey, you gotta.
There we go. Nice.
Hey, you murdered her again. Get stomped on again. Two, three.
Are you a ghost?
Maybe.
Are you a real human now? Or were
Maybe
you a
she's just
doll
like
the
us.
whole time?
She could have been possessed by a ghost. You never know.
How? Stop fucking with the high-pitched fucking squeal there.
Yeah, what did... Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Supposed to
I'm
be
going deaf.
It's supposed to be spooky, but it's more annoying than anything, game.
Let's see. Proficiency. Oh, wait. God damn, yeah. It's like my speaker's breaking.
Yeah.
My headphones are breaking. I got
Yeah.
the speakers in my headphones.
Ow. that one was bad. The audio engineer for this game needs to be taken back old Yeller style.
Mm.
Because that's really fucking obnoxious.
Really is. What is this? Is this a graphical glitch? Not a graphical glitch, an audio glitch.
That'd be funny.
Let's get that. I got so caught up in all this shit, I forgot to do my dailies in my mobile game. I just finished them.
I'm so fucking confused.
Maybe you have. Oh, she was a ghost? No, she's dead. Chapter 10.
God, it's not happening anymore, but it was happening long enough that I just have a ringing in my ear now.
Mm.
Chapter 9,
Oh, yeah.
actually, but You were close.
I thought we were at chapter 7 when we started.
Technically, we were. Because I think we had to finish up chapter 7, and then we just did chapter 8. Now we're on chapter 9. That was a long fucking chapter, though. Unless we started on chapter 6. I have no idea.
Technically, we were on chapter 6 and we were finishing it up, but then we went to 7, then 8.
Okay. So it was, we started on 6, finished that. Okay. I thought it was 7, finished it, and then 8, but that seemed way too, Or is that still happening?
Maybe?
I can't tell. I don't know if that's my ear ringing or the game.
Here's this piece of bark.
Nope, it's my ears. Or I moved my headphone off of my ear. Part 9, Descent. Hey, at least we're back to Ruka.
Yeah. Do you think chapter 12 is just gonna be a boss fight?
Yeah, it usually is. In these games. There's a little bit to do before the boss, usually, but it usually is just like, just run to the boss.
Hmm.
I'm curious what the deal is with, that other sealed door.
I'm sure we're missing like tons of fucking context and notes that we just haven't been reading.
Yeah.
Again, this game doesn't really seem like the kind of game that will tell you straight up what's going on.
Oddly enough, 1 and 2 do for the most part. Actually, hold on. 1 and 2 definitely actually do tell you, or at least you get a better idea than, like, no idea at all what is going on.
Hmm.
Not the one that was blast? No. Damn it. Is it that one? Yeah. Blasted on, bitch. Alright, just actually attack me.
Hey, look, guys. Pretty sure you fought them before with this character.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we have seen these guys before. Their tell is really easy, too. Like, they give ample opportunity to get the, zero shot. Like, they make it a little too easy, honestly. And I'm sure we could go back and explore these areas. I'm not going to. We're just gonna beeline through progress on this chapter, get as much done as we can. Stock up on those. There we go. Still have a lot of points. Look through here because I'm curious. Yeah, no, you're totally right. Or no. Yeah. It was chapter 7 into chapter 8. Chapter 8 just took a long fucking time, it seems.
Oh.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, we started it at 6:26 and the clear save is at 7, what was that, 50? 7:52? Oh my god, yeah, that was a long fucking phase. 6:26 to 7:52, that's a little over an hour, I think. And then it crumbles, leaving you stranded in here. That's how these things go.
Oh god, my fucking ears. It's like apparently a Chinese mobile game. It's coming out. The Persona 5 Chinese mobile game.
Weird.
It has unique character designs. Called Persona 5 Phantom X. It's like a social mobile game thing.
Oh. Weird. Is it like a Chinese bootleg, or is it like actually sanctioned by Atlas?
It's synced by Atlas and Sega.
Oh. Crazy.
So let's look at the actual gameplay.
I should play more Liberation DX2. I played that SMT mobile game once in a while.
On a Gundam. How's the actual like gameplay? Because if it's just like a Chinese exclusive like little Persona game that plays like Persona 5, that'd be pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. Wonder if it's gonna be like that mobile only Aegis game that came out.
Looks like they put work into it. I don't know if it's coming out here.
Cause didn't that both the fucking mobile games have like actual plot relevance? And like,
Yeah, it was I guess like prequels.
yeah. Too bad we will never be able to play this.
I like the designs of the new characters. I'll link you the thing.
Alright. So I would love to be able to play the P3 mobile games. That'd be fun.
Yeah, this shit I'm not gonna play, even if it does come over here. But it it looks pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. I fucking swallowed weird.
Oh, feels bad, man.
Fuck. The show must go on. Look, this feels like progress. Hey, look, a doll.
Yeah, there was a Persona Mobile Online. I guess the first mission. Persona 3, it's mobile, I guess. And Persona 4 Colors.
Oh, fuck. This was progress. No, no, go back. Run this way. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was just a spook. A specter. Oh. No, that was just kind of a glimpse as to what was coming. Never mind. That just looped back around. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Oh, 20, nice. Is that enough to upgrade anything? Nah.
Oh, they gave Soejima the artist design, so they actually look like Persona 5 characters.
Nice. Okay, I can't fight you right now. As you can see, I'm in black and white, so that means I can't fight this boss lady right now.
Yeah.
If she
Too
was
much
in
for
color. If she was in color,
Yeah,
it'd
if
be
you
a
were fighting a
different
color
story.
person, you have more power.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, hey, they're translating Dragon Ball Super manga, Resurrection of the Red Ribbon Army to English.
Nice.
It's basically going over the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie.
Yeah. Do Mai and Emperor Pilaf come back?
No, but the Red Ribbon Army comes back. They're already back. So much of a Dragon Ball fan you were. Although they're kids now.
Oh. Weird. I didn't consume anything super, so I have no idea what's going on with that story.
They got a new Velvet Room attendant. She's a lady again.
Whoa, 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 she's a lady.
Yeah,
Talking about that old lady.
Look at her! Look at her!
Look at it! I want all of you to look at it! You gave me the ugly. I was one of the beautiful people. Damn. Those are some pronounced tits, Christ.
Hmm?
That is a Velvet Room attendant. No one will ever compare up to Elizabeth, though.
No one.
Velvet lollies are kind of funny out in real life, but Elizabeth was way more charming.
Mm.
Like Caroline and Justine's awe makes sense because they're technically children.
Yeah.
But Elizabeth, it's charming, it's fun. Some might say cute even. you fucking freak.
What the hell?
Let me sniff that ghost
God.
pussy. I hate when they go into the wall and disrupt my fucking combo. Get that ghost pussy back here.
Oh, God. Damn. Kill him. Murder him.
Got him.
You murdered him.
Alrighty, I guess we just keep going forward. These weird underground catacombs. Did the fishing village people dig this? What the who did this? Cults have always confused me. Also, I guess that's a woman. Was the other one I fought a woman, or was that a man? I don't know. Alright, bring it in. Come on. There we go.
Does that weapon need to be in frame for you to get the zero shot?
They need to be winding up.
Oh.
It's entirely on them winding up to attack you. Which is actually why it makes it the easiest one, because their wind up is really fucking slow. I hope there was nothing on the flip side of in that other hallway that I saw you fucking ghost skank coming from. Waiting on.
Oh.
Can I go back? Because that looked like progress. And see, look at that. Item. I think. Where is it? Game? Yeah, I guess it's on the flip side then. And this game has taken way longer than I anticipated it to. Was that a person?
That's fine. It's a nice little detour from Persona 5.
That's fucking terrifying.
What?
I came up, I saw that in the shadows, and thought it was just some dude standing there looking at me. Not a fan of that. See, that ghost slut would have made me miss this. No ghost hands.
No hand. No hand. No hand. No hand.
Only 5. Lame. Can I upgrade any of these lenses? Do I want to? No. I can't anyway. What about for me? 36? I definitely think the game expects you to do New Game Plus a few times to actually fully upgrade those.
Probably. Just upgrade what you think needs to be upgraded now.
Wait, we came down that way, yeah? Yeah, okay, this is new. Oh, it was dead end with an item. Glad I came down here anyway. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't have enough. We'll equip that though. Get rid of blast for you. I really should use at least those lenses more. Cause like, even on like harder difficulties when I was playing 1 and 2, I never used any of like the other lenses. Even in guides I was reading, they would say like these are kind of useless. For the other games, like slow. Like, yeah, you can slow down the ghost, but it's kind of pointless because you're wasting spirit orbs
Yeah.
on what you could otherwise use for like a blast attack or a zero attack dealing like massive damage.
There reason to use slow?
Uh,
Are there certain enemies that are more susceptible, or that not more susceptible, but strategy revolves around slowing them down and hitting them with as many blasts as you can? Like they rush at you.
not that I've ever run into. Like if there was like ghosts built around doing that, yeah, that'd be cool. But like I've never run into any ghosts that actually like are too fast to be able to grab.
Because you would think they would design some enemies that require certain lenses for you to use on the fly.
Yeah. Where is that item? Oh, right there. Yeah, no, and I guess I could see it being useful in like say the mission mode for like Fatal Frame 2, at least if you have like the zero ability to like, or no, that was Fatal Frame 1. The mission mode in Fatal Frame 1 that getting the zero ability and whatnot, and then using slow while also having a full charged shot no matter what would be useful.
Yeah.
But no, I've never actually used slow in any like meaningful way. Oh, it's up there. Weird. Oh. Actually fantastic. Immediately fucking upgrade 0. Nice. And it sucks because there's like so many different lenses you could use, but just relying on zero shots and pure player skill gets you further than any lens could, except for like the zero and blast abilities.
But these zero shots aren't reliable. Or at least the ones I've been seeing you try to do aren't as reliable as just using different lenses.
In the previous games, it was a lot easier for attacks to be like seen. And actually, even as we've gone through here, I've been landing zero shots way more than I was previously. So I am definitely getting better skill-wise at being able to like tell when it could happen. And then some ghosts just don't do it, in which case, for those, just use like blast or zero. Although, now that I think about it, you could use slow to try to get, well, to slow enemies down, but, shit, well, there went that opportunity. To try to get them to attack slowly so you could get the zero shot a little easier.
Yeah.
But even then, once you, like, are doing it enough, it's easier to do than, wasting the points on a lens ability that you could otherwise use on another lens. But that's just me. I'm sure other people playing this actually prefer other lenses and use them. I'm more of a brute force kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, where the fuck are we?
I don't know. We're in like a weird like hospice home for like majority of this character's place. Now you're in some weird like fucking dojo with like a hell portal underneath it.
Like, I think, if this is where I think it is, we were here in a flashback as her, actually.
Hmm.
That's unfair.
Can't get it. Fucking ghosts grab you when you try to reach out for it when you're like not even 2 feet away from it. I would not want to see what a ghost tried to do to you if you try to reach it through a fucking blocked doorway.
Yeah, true. Alright, let's head out. I'm gonna immediately beeline to the left, see if I can get over there. Or it's gonna cutscene me. Hey look, the moon!
Look at the moon!
It's symbolic. This is the stage where the Kagura
moon.
dance was held.
Yeah.
I really do need to read through the fucking papers in this. Because there's a lot of shit that just is not explained by the game. And that's why I like Fatal Frame 2 as much as I do, because, like, there is, like, a weird, like, ritual cult thing going on in the background of Fatal Frame 2.
Yeah.
But the main story is there and actually explained. You and a friend end up getting lost in these woods. Your friend gets possessed. You stop the possession and save her.
Yeah.
Bada boom, bada bing. Simple, clean, to the point. There is background for the Lost Village that you can find to learn more about these people and the rituals that went down. Same for, like, Fatal Frame 1, like, with the strangling ritual. Like, that's not the forefront, you're just trying to, like, find your brother. Whereas, like, this, everything, like, that is supplementary that we've found seems like it probably adds, like, context.
Yeah.
Or I'm just not paying good enough attention to the cutscenes. That could be too.
Dance did not go well.
It did not. Also, that's the second time in this franchise I've heard the statement of performing the Kagura. Or doing something with Kagura, so I need to see what that word means.
Kagura? It's the moon god.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like the rabbit god. You know, like the Leaf Cutter story? It's based on, like, Kagura.
Oh.
The moon princess.
God, this is an unfortunate predicament.
God.
Okay, go after the ads first, or not. Get off me.
Although if you look up Kaguya, you just gotta get the Naruto character. Which I guess is based on the moon? Based on, or loosely based on the fucking story of the bamboo cutter?
How many
There's got a
results
lot
for,
of fucking, a lot of
Senran?
Naruto's... Oh, sorry, what?
I was gonna say, how many results are you getting for, like, Senran Kagura?
Nah, the Naruto villain's more relevant when it comes to, I guess, in the cultural zeitgeist and Saga and Kagura.
Lame. I strongly disagree.
But, Okuni Nushi. I don't think she's related to Okuni Nushi. Oh, Okuni Nushi clan. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
As Senran Kagura 1 and 2 on my 3DS, and then like a week later, those were announced to be getting a remaster on the PC.
Oh, then you felt it.
I did. I was very upset. And I was like, hey, I'll support this dev more. I like their work. What's funny is I still have not even played that. Stop. There we go.
Oh, God. That blast those kids in the face. They deserve it. They should have died sooner in the Kaguya dance.
I don't trust you. Get away from me. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Heal, heal, heal. Use 2 of those.
I'm going to. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna top off, but motherfucker. This sucks.
Oh, God. Hey.
Aw.
Aw.
Oh shit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You know, really glad I stocked up on these. And I'm gonna have to restock again. Motherfuckers. I already don't want kids. You ghosts are not making a good case for yourselves. Motherfucker.
Heal. Thoughts.
Come on. Damn it. Motherfuck.
Damn.
Alright, come on. Do it. Do it. You fuck off. Okay. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Okay. I think that was all the little ones.
God, she's taking it. She's taking these shots like a champ.
Yeah. You know what? How many do I have of that? 31. This should kill. Or not.
Not. I mean, you didn't do that much damage. As much damage as you thought it was.
That should kill.
It did.
Fuck, that was... That was a little on the awful side.
I was about to say, you think that's the chapter boss?
Maybe. That'd be a really quick chapter.
Let's see. Well, maybe it's they're slowing down towards the end. It's like, hey, we really want to build up for the ending.
Yeah. Could be. Okay, well that was not the end of the chapter. Okay, so that should lead to the item I want. That's great. There's a save point over here I'm going to immediately go use.
Yeah.
So I can buy things. So it should be. Where's the save point? Oh yeah, it's actually inside. Time is at 55. We've only been streaming for 2:52, so we started early. Yeah, let's go extra 8 minutes. So I kind of want to get done with this chapter.
Hmm.
God, I'm gonna have to buy so many more of these. 15. I started the chapter with 20, didn't I?
I think so. I know you had like 15 halfway through that fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fuck, man, that was rough.
Yeah.
Fun once I got, like, the shit kid ghosts whittled down, but fuck, I've never liked the, multi-ghost
you have to
fight.
like look down instead of looking at eye levels when he's trying to
Yeah.
take pictures of things trying to kill you.
Yeah. Even in the, like, the first two, I've always had issue with that.
Mm.
Alright, let's see if there's anything back here. Nope.
Okay.
Anything over here?
Maybe.
Nope. My item filament did not respond there, so fuck me, I guess. But we can get that item I saw on the other side of rubble. Oh, nice. That's useful. That'll probably be part of the too good to use club. How much did that give me? 2. Yeah, I'm not using that. Final boss will probably be taken down with Type 60 film.
Probably. Just save like the strongest film you got. And just constantly use them until you win.
Ooh, 30. I can definitely upgrade something with that. Ah, never mind. I needed 4.
Gotta take that L. Gotta take it.
Ah, ow.
Okay.
Okay, so that's obviously progress. Let's not go that way. Yeah, this
goddamn.
might... This might be the area we saw in that flashback as Ruka earlier.
Oh damn.
That
God.
was actually fucking bullshit, game.
Yeah. God, my shoulder's fucking.
Oh god,
hurt.
it's you again. You gonna do
'Cause,
the...
I did a combination of using like 40-pound dumbbells a day ago, and also pull-ups. It fucking hurts the shit out of my shoulder.
Oh, I believe it,
shoulder
yeah. Alright, so you're gonna come down, go up. Okay. So, do I just
Relax
gotta...
a little bit, I'll be fine.
Yeah. So for you, do I just wait for the zero shot for that one specific attack then? Like that? I hit that. Fuck you, game. Why do I have to fight these ghosts? This lady's just trying to do, like, weird upside-down sit-ups.
Because he's trying to choke you.
Reminds me of, I don't know why, but I was just reminded of that part in Men in Black.
No.
Well, you see, he wasn't snarling. I noticed the tissue in his hand, and I thought he was sneezing. Now, how would you like someone coming up and busting a cap in your ass when you just trying to sneeze?
I love how
Or-
he justified shooting that girl like he must have been selling heroin.
Yeah.
It's like, even so, like, you shouldn't. That's some fucking flawed ass logic, my guy.
6-year-old white girl, middle of the ghetto with books like that. Those books are way too advanced for her. I knew she about to be starting some shit.
That's why I shot her.
I do
I don't
love
think that
movie.
flies.
I'm not a fan of 3, but I do like the first 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really likes 3. I think when people say like they're a fan of Men in Black, I think they're only talking about the first 2 ones. And
Oh,
the
yeah,
second
for
one's
sure.
like a stretch. Cause the second one, like people didn't, I thought it was okay, but like compared to like 3 and like international, the league's better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're just gonna leave that alone for now, because that seems like... Is she still there?
I'm still here, yeah.
No, not you, silly.
Oh, the ghost.
Look, I don't think that was a ghost. I think that was Aso.
Oh,
God, I don't know what's progress and what's not. Because that seemed like progress. But there was also the, it doesn't show up on the map. Oh, actually, it kind of... Does it? No. There's a staircase right here that I saw ghosts going down to. I don't know. Unless this loops back around somehow, but that looked like a long staircase.
dude. Hey, got 30.
Yeah, I did.
You can upgrade anything.
I can...
Yeah, this is giving you a bunch of shit because they realized, oh, this is endgame. We might as well let Our players upgrade their shit to the max if they can.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because this seems like... Unless this is progress.
Maybe?
If this is progress... Alright, if this is the end of the chapter, I'm reloading.
It's the end of the chapter. Do you have to fight? I swear to God, if you have to fight that boss again.
No. I was near a
Okay.
save point, and I either saved or it auto-saved.
Alright.
So let's check here. Lunar Eclipse Corridor. Okay, that doesn't list it as an autosave. Why would it even show up anyway? It's an autosave, it's not a fucking save slot. That's weird. Alright, close save menu. Well, at least we get to go back to Flashlight Man after this. Oh yeah, cause like there's 2 fucking spots that may or may not be like actual important. Like I feel like the fucking girl in pain on an altar I should have probably walked up to.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do a quick little reload. We should be a-okay. This is actually, where are we? Yeah. No, we should not have to fight that boss again. Wait a second. Fuck. God damn it. Because they decided to autosave for the end of chapter. So this didn't happen.
Hey, I thought you had to fight this lady again.
I came to the realization that because it decided it didn't want to it decided to autosave at the end of that chapter for the chapter clear data.
Oh.
That it undid the progress here, and that's not a big deal. This isn't that hard of a fight. That's the beauty of this game. You do the fight once, you learn, like, it's not that bad. That was actually really fucking lucky for that to have counted as both her and the fucking child. Actually, now maybe I won't have to use all of my healing items. Also, always be on the move, away from you. I'll take that shot. Just so I can... Come on. Nice, just following the line there. Okay, you don't want to do the attack. That's fine. You get off me. I should read some Junji Ito.
The ghost story or the ghost game, ghost stories. The ghost game makes you want to do it.
Yeah. I think, like, I don't know, there's something about Japanese horror I just like way more than, American horror.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not a big fan of, I know I mentioned it before, but I'm not a big fan of, the human element in horrors, like slasher fix and that type of shit.
I think you mentioned that before. Oh, well, I guess that wasn't too bad.
Nah, now that I knew what I was doing, it really wasn't. I will go actually save in a slot, though. So I don't have to fucking do that again in case one of those other actions I take causes an end of chapter. But, I don't know. I don't know what it is that I'm just, like... Because I guess it feeds into the fear of the unknown and otherworldly. Whereas, like, if it's a human in a mask, I don't find that scary. Because, like, humans are already terrifying in general. What about you? Are you a fan of, Western horror?
Uh, I guess I'm a fan of horror in general. To be perfectly honest with you,
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of horror movies, but I've always liked them.
Yeah. Do you have a preference between, like, US Western style horror, like, Japanese Eastern style?
I I like what I've saw of Japanese or like Eastern style horror, but I haven't seen enough to say which one I prefer definitively over the two. I've seen a lot
That's
of
fair.
Western horror, and I like a lot of Western horror schlock, but there are some good Western horror movies out there.
Oh yeah,
And,
for
like,
sure there are.
all the Japanese horror ones are like the ones everyone like likes and were recommended to me.
Yeah.
So I need to go out of my comfort zone and watch some like schlocky shit to see if how bad it gets or how good it gets.
Yeah. I need to also actually do the same thing.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go get the item that's over here. Also, I think I just like ghost horror more in general anyway. Western
Yeah.
or Eastern, just like as is. Okay, so we saw this.
You didn't open up the double doors to see the girl on the altar.
Yeah, that's coming in a minute. I want to see what's down here though first. Because following the father was obviously the way to go, but what about following these two?
Hmm.
Okay. Glad I reloaded. This seems important. Okay, so it's stronger over here. When does it go behind me? Here. Alright. It's either on the pillow or above me.
Hey,
Cool.
mask.
It's a big old mask. Where do I take the picture, though, is the question. It's standing on the pillow and looking up?
Maybe.
Oh. I'll figure it out in a minute. Let's see what this item is first.
Thought a ham was coming, but nah. Yeah, maybe all the stories are in the books.
Yeah. Got a panel at the altar. Alright. Well, yeah, this is a... Glad I did this. This is a cool detour. I'd like to know what I'm supposed to aim at for this. Where's that? On the ground. Like in the eye. In the mouth.
Is it like something you need to take a picture of, specifically of this mask?
There's an... through every game in this series, there's, like, special ghosts and things you can take pictures of for just a bit of extra points.
Hmm.
And, you're guided usually to them by the, filament up at the top. I'm trying to figure out where the hell it wants me to take a picture of. It's in front of me. It's not the pillow. Or is it? No, the reticle around will usually light up blue when you've got it. I'm in its mouth. Up the nostril. No. Oh, I have no fucking idea.
Like, are you certain there's a hidden ghost in this area?
Yeah. You can hear it by the sound, and like I said, the filament up at the top. Oh. It's, glowing blue. So I might actually just look this up. What room are we in? Rokatsu Anti-Chamber Hidden Ghost.
God.
Chapter 9. Location Anti-Chamber. Thank you. That was great. That was bright. Let's see, does this one include pictures? Well, that was very helpful. Thanks, Internet.
You didn't find it?
The only thing I learned that it's here.
No kidding.
Yeah, you're right. From the
Are you
title...
sure it's on the? You sure it's on the roof?
Now I'm not. The
Or
way it was...
ceiling? Not the ceiling.
The way it was worded made it seem like it's, like, on here, because it sounded like it was two people. Okay, keep going forward. Now it's behind me. don't want to give up, but at the same time, this is taking forever.
Hmm.
Oh, my fucking god. Fuck
Oh, you
you.
just need to have a pan out shot.
Yeah. There we go. That was totally worth it. And that is a secret passage, but there's nothing we can do here.
Hmm.
Alright, so let's go see if that was Asa. So it looked like it. I recognized the outfit. At first, I thought it was our character on the altar because of the same color. Yep, it was totally father. Do this shit again.
Yeah, fight her again.
She wasn't in the fucking wall. Oh, fuck. Actually, I'm gonna try something. What lens is slow? This one? The pink one?
Kill her. Kill her.
I'm not sure if that was slow or Pierce that I got her with. No, I think that was Pierce. Fuck you, that,
What can you do, man? What can you do?
In the previous games, I think you were safeguarded from wasting a, special lens shot like that, and it didn't just, like, go through. If you didn't have a target, it wouldn't do anything. Or use the fucking...
Kill her. Kill her.
Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round. Where you at?
On seal. Oh, there. I gotta.
I could've, but she was in the fucking wall.
I gotta hurry this up.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like being overtime, but I guess I don't want to get too gross, but there are things I have to do outside the screen.
Yeah.
That requires immediate attention.
That is fair enough.
And I probably won't want to be disturbed for the next like, 20 minutes.
Yeah. God, this sucks ass. Where are you? What the fuck were you right there? Oh, I hate this. I hate this enemy type.
Do it! Do it!
I'm just gonna take the shot. I don't care. Fucking... Wrong... skill.
You got it. No. Behind you. She's behind.
Alright, you show up whenever you want to, I guess. Are you dead? Thank God. Is there anything in this? Was it all just a trap? That was a trap. Fuck you, game. Ow, that was blinding. Alright, make the run to the weird room. Is that also, or is that my... No, that's not my address. That was only slightly disturbing. Well, it was worth coming in here. Any amount of fucking... Zero... film is fantastic. Oh, thank God. I don't believe this man is at all your father.
Oh yeah. It's technically past 12. It's technically the 17th. So happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, happy St. Patty's Day to you. Oh, well, it's still blocked. Got any St. Patrick Days planned?
Working.
Damn.
Unfortunately, I can't partake in my favorite, my country's favorite pastime, drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to spend the money for liquor.
Yeah. I haven't...
Wouldn't be liquor. It would be fucking, it'd be like cheap. Not cheap. Maybe cheap. Cheap beer.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would be like the traditional, St. Patrick Day liqueur?
A bottle of Guinness.
Yeah. I could buy a bottle of Guinness, like a cheap bottle of Guinness before I go to work.
You could buy a,
Oh, goddamn.
that was the 31 too.
Fuck it.
Question though, did I get the other 30? No.
No.
Where was that? I don't care. I've run out of fucks to give, and we saw this, so I'm skipping it. I was gonna say you get like a 40 of Mickey. That might not paint the Irish picture though. That might be the another stereotype that we want to avoid.
Yeah. Whatever, I'm Irish, I think. I'll be fine.
Didn't you say you looked into it? Your mom did at least.
Patterson's I guess I doxed my last name, whatever. Well, Patterson's like a fucking Irish and Scottish last name.
Yeah.
So I could be either or.
Yeah.
But I'll assume that I'm Irish. Because, I guess if we're talking about, like, if we're talking about the likelihood, if we're talking about, depending on how far back my lineage goes back, the idea of, like, a slave eating with an Irishman is pretty likely.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? That's saved. I'm not gonna remember that next week where to go, so we're just gonna end here.
Alright.
Because that told me to go to the fucking balcony overlooking, and I'm gonna totally forget that, so we'll just have the cutscene, or the, that moment play again. But, that's where we're gonna end it for the weekend. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good weekend. Yep. We'll return next week with...
We'll finish up, Revelations 2.
I totally drew a blank on what game we were playing for you. Revelations 2.
We'll finish up this too, more than likely.
Yes.
And we'll have a special midnight stream of RE4 Remake.
Yeah.
For a few hours. So that'd be cool.
Look forward to that. I know I am.
Yep.
But
have a good one, everyone.
Take it easy. Enjoy your weekends. Stay safe on this St. Patrick's Day. Don't get too crazy. But we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.